As the world of football gears up for an exhilarating spring, the spotlight shines brightly on the UEFA Champions League and Women's UEFA Champions League UWCL, both of which are experiencing pivotal moments in their respective tournaments. The excitement is palpable as clubs across Europe vie for the prestigious titles, showcasing not only their athletic prowess but also the growing popularity and investment in women's football. The UWCL quarterfinals kicked off recently, marking a crucial stage in the tournament where top clubs from across Europe battle for supremacy. This year's competition has been characterized by intense matchups and stunning performances, reflecting the rapid evolution of women's football. As clubs like FC Barcelona and Chelsea demonstrate their strength and skill, they also symbolize the broader movement towards equality in sports. The increasing attendance at matches and heightened media coverage underscore a significant cultural shift, with fans eagerly supporting their teams. Meanwhile, the men's UEFA Champions League has also seen its share of drama. Real Madrid's recent victory over Arsenal, a 2-0 win, has reignited discussions about the Spanish giant's formidable legacy in European football. Analysts point to the club's tactical prowess and resilience as key factors in their success. Real Madrid knows how to win when it matters most, said a football analyst from ESPN, highlighting the team's experience in high-stakes matches. This win not only cements their position as title contenders but also reinforces their reputation as a club that thrives under pressure. In the midst of these high-stakes competitions, individual players are also making headlines. Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes is emerging as a pivotal figure in the Champions League despite criticisms regarding his past performances. Recent analyses reveal that he has stepped up significantly, contributing crucial goals and assists that have helped propel his team forward. Fernandes has shown his true class in the Champions League this season, remarked a sports commentator from OneFootball, emphasizing the player's evolution into a key leader on the pitch. Meanwhile, FC Barcelona is making waves off the pitch with a €25 million decision that impacts Celtic's, signaling a strategic move that could reshape the landscape of European football. This financial maneuver not only reflects Barcelona's ambitions but also illustrates the interconnectedness of clubs across the continent. The implications of such decisions resonate beyond immediate financial benefits as they influence player transfers, club strategies, and even fan engagement. As these tournaments progress, the narrative surrounding women's and men's football continues to evolve, marked by thrilling matches, strategic decisions, and standout performances. The growing investment in women's football is particularly noteworthy, as clubs increasingly recognize the potential for commercial success and fan loyalty in this area. With the UWCL showcasing its talent on a grand stage, the future looks bright for women's football, potentially leading to even greater visibility and support. Looking ahead, both the UEFA Champions League and UWCL promise to deliver more unforgettable moments as they approach their climactic finales. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see which clubs will rise to the occasion and etch their names in football history. As these leagues continue to unfold, the excitement will undoubtedly grow, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. In a move that could send shockwaves through the football world, Harry Kane, the prolific striker currently plying his trade at Bayern Munich, is reportedly contemplating a return to the Premier League this summer. Sources suggest that a surprising club has emerged as the front-runner for his signature, raising eyebrows and igniting speculation among fans and analysts alike. Kane, who made headlines with his transfer to Bayern last summer, has enjoyed a fruitful spell in the Bundesliga, contributing significantly to the team's success. However, recent reports indicate that the allure of returning to the Premier League, where he has spent the majority of his illustrious career, might be too strong to resist. According to insiders, Kane is seriously considering a move back to England, where he could reunite with familiar competition and potentially elevate his status even further. While the identity of the club in question remains undisclosed, speculation points to several Premier League teams that could benefit from Kane's world-class ability. The implications of such a transfer are vast, not only for the player but also for the clubs involved in the league as a whole. Kane's return would undoubtedly stir up a frenzy among supporters and potentially reshape the dynamics of the Premier League title race. The potential transfer is not merely a question of player preference, it also hinges on various factors including financial considerations, club ambitions, and the strategic directions of both Bayern Munich and the prospective Premier League club. Analysts note that while Kane has thrived in Germany, the Premier League's competitive edge and the chance to once again challenge for top honors are enticing prospects. In addition, Kane's decision could influence the transfer market significantly as it may prompt other clubs to reconsider their attacking options. With striking talents being highly sought after, the reverberations of this potential move could lead to a domino effect, impacting other transfers across Europe. As this story develops, all eyes will be on Kane and the decisions he makes in the coming months. The football community awaits clarity on whether this will be a summer of nostalgia as Kane seeks a new chapter in his storied career. The blend of excitement and uncertainty surrounding this potential return highlights the ever-evolving nature of modern football, where the line between loyalty and ambition is often blurred. As the summer transfer window approaches, fans and pundits alike will be watching closely to see where Kane's journey will take him next. In a dramatic turn of events, Serie A giants Juventus have parted ways with head coach Thiago Motta following a series of disappointing performances that culminated in humiliating defeats to Atalanta and Fiorentina. The club, once a dominant force in Italian football, is now grappling with a crisis that has left fans and pundits alike questioning the future direction of the team. In an effort to revive their fortunes, Juventus has appointed Igor Tudor as the new head coach, a transition that marks a significant shift in the club's strategy and aspirations. Thiago Motta's tenure, which began with much promise, soon turned sour as Juventus struggled to find their footing in what has been a challenging season. The club's latest loss, a staggering 4-0 defeat to Fiorentina, proved to be the final straw for the management. Under Motta's leadership, Juventus managed to secure only a handful of wins, leaving them languishing in the lower half of the league table. "We had hoped to build a new identity under Motta, but results have not met our expectations," a club official stated, emphasizing the need for immediate action to reverse the team's fortunes. In contrast, Igor Tudor returns to Juventus amid high expectations. Having previously served as an assistant coach and manager, Tudor brings a wealth of experience and a deep understanding of the club's culture. His appointment is seen as a strategic move to reignite the passion and competitiveness that Juventus has been known for. "I am excited to take on this challenge and restore Juventus to its rightful place in Italian football," Tudor said during his introductory press conference. Fans are hopeful that Tudor's tactical acumen will translate into improved performances on the pitch. The decision to sack Motta also highlights the immense pressure faced by coaching staff in top-flight football, where results are paramount. Juventus, with its rich history and significant resources, is expected to contend for titles rather than merely survive mid-table. The club's hierarchy is acutely aware that failure to turn things around could have long-term repercussions not only for the team's standing in Serie A but also for its reputation in European competitions. As Juventus embarks on this new chapter under Tudor, the road ahead will be fraught with challenges. The team must quickly adapt to a new tactical philosophy and regain the trust of its supporters. The upcoming weeks will be critical as Tudor works to instill his vision and motivate a squad that has underperformed significantly. With the Serie A season still unfolding, fans remain cautiously optimistic about a turnaround, knowing that the club's storied legacy is at stake. In conclusion, Juventus' recent managerial changes reflect a broader trend in football where swift decisions are made in response to underwhelming performances. As Tudor steps into the role, all eyes will be on how he galvanizes the team and whether he can restore Juventus to its former glory. With the stakes high and time running short, the upcoming matches will be crucial for both the club's immediate future and Tudor's long-term prospects at the helm.